All right, welcome back. Best of 5 here. Nice overlay worked. I was worried. I restarted Rocket League. Still didn't fix the audio thing. Game's just going to be quiet. I don't know what to do about that. At least you can kind of hear it. Yes, I think I can. I hope you guys can. But Renshiro versus Ian. So we saw Renshiro at full strength, I would say. Doing really good work. And already he's on the tip-off. Getting a huge advantage 10 seconds in. Dunking it right on top of the net. Ian... Did you realize there was no coming back from that? A brutal turtling. Just a straight shot, a fake tip off there from Ian. A little bit shocking. Ian's gonna have one more here off of the rim. I don't think anyone's saving that shot. What? He hits the rim here. It gets one more touch as a result. It's still in. That's a little bit lucky, but he has that plot armor. Oh, thank you, Kazuka. Ian's gonna have possession. Gives it right to Renshiro, though. I'm shocked Ian didn't try to turn that the other direction. Oh, Renshiro gets the boost. That's going to be huge for him. He can double tap this. No interference there from Ian. He just throws the hitbox in the way, knowing it's all on the line here. That's crazy. That had to have been like a pixel finish there from Renshiro taking that boost. And I guarantee, too, the players didn't know. Because of the client-server side delay, both of them assumed they were going to be first. You have to kind of anticipate that your opponent... especially with as much ping as Renshiro has, you have to anticipate your opponent is a teensy bit further ahead than than it shows up they are, compared to, like, you know, 20 or 40 ping or whatever. The weird quirk. Ian resets, just a backflip. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. It's so clean. We saw a lot of resets tonight, but I don't know if anywhere as clean as that. It still could be a lot more powerful though. Ian, I think, expected to even double tap that if it all worked out right, but that ties things up 2-2 after the first minute. Ian gets the full boost as a result. Yeah, that time he turned the right direction. You want to push the ball so that you're first to the boost pad. Renshiro, shot's not on. He's going to follow up. Ian has no faith. Sees it going off the rim as well and just slams it. I don't know about that. But he turns around, playing some shadow defense, allowing Renshiro to hit it right back to him. Ian collects again, needing 2 shots here, 2 touches from the backboard. Renshiro is in no position to block it. Ian just staying near the ball, waiting for Renshiro to let it slip. And as soon as that moment happens, Ian is able to have just full possession, quickly turns it into a double tap, and it's so accurate every time. What is the ping difference? I got 116 to 50. Ian pre-jumps it and takes it away. Renshiro's gonna refill, turns this around. Oh, he's got a great shot now. Needs one more touch, maybe. Gets it. Couldn't tell if Ian was gonna be back in time. It does feel like he's got a speed buff. I don't think he'd be back in time. But if there was any recovery that would give him just a slight edge, he would know it. So, tie game. Going to the final 3 minutes, Renshiro. Uh-oh. Is that in? Come on. I know that's what he's intending, but what are the odds it actually works? Ridiculous. What do you even say about that? Just zoom all the way across, straight in. Is this the new meta? If players can get that consistently, like, you got to be terrified shooting straight at the net. Oh, Renshiro, speaking of which, he's going to have a shot straight at the net, tying the game immediately. Renshiro's doing a great job here. Trading blow for blow. Cashing in on the micro mistakes that Ian's making. Some of them were macro mistakes. That one recovery at the very beginning of the game, like that... that deserves to be scored on every time, but after that, I mean, just Ian going for boost there instead of defending the net. It's agreed play. Oh, the bump gonna take Renshiro out. So again, he's down by 1 goal. It's just Ian staying 1 goal ahead every step of the way. Jeez. That tiny bounce off of the rim actually works in Ian's favor because that leaves the ball up in the air and gives extra time for Ian to line the bump up again into Renshiro. Ian struggling for possession. Renshiro turns around. He's got enough boost for 1 touch, but he gets nailed on an unintended Uber ride. Ian's going for the dribble. Renshiro just retreats. He's not going into the skies for this, so Ian gets the reset. Now I wonder if Renshiro will treat every dribble the same way. I feel like he has to just throw a hitbox in the way, but is it just too late? Jeez, it's so smooth, man. How do you even stop it? Heard I was calling Volt fast. Yeah. I really do think Volt is one of the speediest Hoops players. Ian slams. Jeez. Snaps a shot in. So can we nerf Ian? Yeah, where's the balance patch, Psionics? It's been how many years? Ian still has been unnerfed. Renshiro gets possession. Watch the demo. Yeah, gosh, no, don't do it to him. Off the ceiling even. It's not enough. Renshiro's gonna have it. Excellent choice to send it over to the opposite corner, even though it doesn't have the boost. And Ian takes it. That's crazy. The recovery to turn like 90 degrees to steal that boost away. Ridiculous. He takes everything. This is a different Ian. I know Ian already plays at a different level, but he has reached Nirvana. Ian really must have been practicing his ones because he just looks on a totally different level right now. Renshiro trying that speedy shot again, aiming for the spot Ian isn't. I don't think he got another touch. It just echoed, ricocheted off the rim. But not an easy save there for Renshiro. Yeah. He needs to push it away from Ian as well. 8-4. What started out as a close game. Ian now 4 goals in a row. Oh my gosh, don't. Oh, he's going for it. With the reset. Not enough. Okay, that should be a guaranteed. No, no. He's still got it. Hold on. Oh, no. That's painful. We even saw Renshiro score a similar shot. But not this time. Ian's too far in his head. Ian takes it away. Not a lot of boost, though. Trying to chain wave dash. I think he's lucky to stay wheels on the wall. He's going to do it. He's the one that made the shot off of the backboard. Renshiro's going to be on the dribble with the reset, pushing it to the back corner. It's right over Ian's head. Ian awkwardly facing the wrong direction. I don't even think it's wrong. It's just Renshiro capitalizing on a good shot. Ian just can't react in time. I think that's another client-server side delay set thing, too. He plays fearless like Panda, yeah. There's definitely an interesting philosophy, rather than like, you know, kind of changing your play style, playing more defensive or more aggressive depending on the situation. It's just like, it just feels like they know if they get the opportunity, they've got all kinds of high percentage shots available. And so it's almost like they're playing the odds. Like, they go for aggressive plays over and over again because their percentage to score is pretty high. And sometimes it doesn't work out and they get super punished for it, but a lot of the times they're just able to rack up goals, scoring over and over again. 20 seconds. Renshiro was able to score another one, but given time, Ian just gets infinite goals. Into the ceiling. Renshiro. Oh, that's so cool. Almost does something nuts with it. Getting 2 resets and the ceiling, but Ian takes game 1 in a best of 5. Nearly getting 2,000 points. It's too much. Yeah, Ian versus Panda 2. Those are really close matches, but Panda does have an edge. I just realized they have like the same picture. What does that mean? You guys see that? Their profile picture. It's like the same, but Renshiro's is zoomed in. Does that give you a buff in Rocket League? Is that +1 to speed? Renshiro's gonna score really early on. Echoing the last game, I think. Wasn't it him? Yeah, because Ian like bonked into the rim and everything. Somehow Renshiro gets that boost. That's shocking to me. I guess he nudged Ian sideways? I don't know. Corner tip-off position. Ian turns more center for that. I wonder if that's something. If he even meant to do it. He's got no boost, but he has to keep threatening. Make Renshiro jump for it so he can get some boost. He burns the reset immediately. Now has to force a 50. Renshiro with nothing. Just takes a shot. Another touch. Ian misses it. I think he envisioned that going all the way across the court. And he does. Oh, that's not in. Wonder if Ian read that correctly. He's going to have the reset into Musty. It's crazy. No one, I've never seen anyone go for an attempt like that so low. Like, he had all kinds of things he could have done with that reset, and instead he let it drop even lower so he can Musty flick it in. He's toying. He gets just a solid touch. Not easy to read that kind of angle. That gives Ian his first goal. Not a goal he expected, I think. Renshiro probably saves that 9 times out of 10. Ian with possession. Goes to the ceiling. He's so far away. Now Renshiro should be able to have this. He keeps his distance. Making sure the bump is the last thing Ian can perform. Refills on boost, but Ian retreats with the ball. It's just a 50. No, it's not. Ian chips it sideways to send it around Renshiro. The shot, though, is going to be really tough. But Ian continues to maintain possession. Renshiro just wants to force a 50. Nearly every 50 should favor him. That's why Ian forces light touches, keeping the ball pinned in the corner. Into the ceiling again. It's pretty far away. Ian just wave dashes. Ian decides to go back down to the ground for this. Reset, push, needs to land on Renshiro, but now Renshiro might have an advantage. Ian's still underneath it. He gets to refill on boost with that dribble. He reads this almost. I thought for sure that was going straight upward. Yep. And in the end, Ian gets the boost, of course. Renshiro is able to get the mid boost. I don't think Ian can turn this into a goal. Just a backflip. Needs to make Renshiro respond to that. Now Renshiro has to go all the way back for boost, but Ian gives the ball right to him. Renshiro keeping it high. Ian still gets a piece of it. I think Ian might have gone to the ceiling on that, so he had a reset. Oh, trying the angle. That'd be a fitting way to beat Ian. He's going to be on the ceiling. Oh, he's flipped the wrong way. Renshiro has a great chance. He's lost it. No touch there from Ian. Into the sidewall. Chipping it around Renshiro. Oh, the pinch goes nowhere. Renshiro has nothing. Doesn't get the boost either. Brutal. Struggling to recover. Ian's going to have one off of the ground. Saved away. What a read. That's so scary, though. Oh, he gets the boost, too. Renshiro just posing here on a 12er. Rush is back. Ian's going to have the shot. It's looking dangerous. What a save! Oh, my gosh. Renshiro jumping, throwing the hitbox in the way, and just praying. Gets rewarded with a shot at the end of the day, too. Holy smokes. What a mind game. But he is staying alive, keeping it 1-1. Ian turns it around for a shot. Renshiro should have first priority here. He's burned a lot of boost. Don't think Ian got that boost. I don't think it's respawned in time, but that one he did take. Renshiro might be in huge trouble. Oh, the boost take from Ian again. And he is surviving. Renshiro is forcing a 50, doesn't have it. He knows he has to just retreat back to the net. Now he's in trouble. Yeah. Ian playing to the weakness on the backboard, finally able to capitalize on the goal. A tactical advantage here. Ooh. Yo, SoCast, how's it going? 50 seconds. Renshiro, his only goal so far off of a tip-off. Looks like he's not going to get that opportunity again. Maybe, just maybe. Oh, he misses the boost, though. So did Ian. Renshiro for the double. Doesn't quite get it. It's back over to Ian. You know he's going ceiling with this. Somehow. Just had a hunch, but he uses a neutral jump to go back down to the ground. Taking the dribble. Part 2 gets the touch. What a save. That's unbelievable. That feels like that's clip worthy. the miracle save. Pinching it. Doesn't make sense. He still needs a goal here. Ian looks like he's got it though. What a save again! Renshiro just needs to turn this around to an opportunity. Ian might be flubbing this. Rolls it up. Renshiro has a chance! But it's pushed away. And it taps down. Ian takes game 2. Oh my gosh, that was the closest one yet. 2 heroic saves by Ian. Or sorry, by Renshiro. Amazing. And yet, neither one of those turned into an opportunity for a goal. Ian was able to keep with it. Oh, is Waffle playing Volt right now? Yeah, in the semifinals. That's going on right now. So, if Ian takes this game, we will barge into that one to see how it finishes. Ian in a position to clean sweep. It's off the rim. Ian's gonna catch this. Just flicks it. I think he's trying to force Renshiro to action, and Renshiro pinches it off the backboard and goes nowhere. So tough to see, tough to know what Renshiro's really expecting if he thinks Ian's gonna have more contact with it. He flies off after it directly, but the rim is in his way, so he has to go higher than he would be comfortable with. 1-0 for Ian. Renshiro a bit too high to capitalize on that bouncing ball. Ian will take it over to the side. Renshiro to play defense. Ian's off the ceiling. And just holds it. I don't know. Maybe there was something there. Like, he convinces Renshiro to dive after the ball. And if Ian can regain the possession quickly, maybe he can use it. It feels like he's trying to outsmart Renshiro. And Renshiro's going to have the ball here. Into the backboard for 2. I don't... Oh, yeah. Did Ian have boost here? He spent a lot of it and then had to double back. Does not have a clear read on that. So, excellent work there from Renshiro. Really utilizing the tactics. So, he's got the game tied early on. Every game so far has kind of started where it was just so close. And in the first game, Ian just pulled away. But the last game... Got to be the most hope Renshiro's had. It's hard off the rim. Ian just wants to force a 50. That's really interesting. I don't know if Ian meant to hit it over to his backboard, but that does give him possession immediately. Nice block there from Renshiro. I do think Ian had the shot aligned. That's a crazy touch. It's so accurate. And now he's got the reason. Uh-oh. He's lost possession. Renshiro having trouble converting quickly, though, so Ian might have a chance to block from the backboard. He gets it. It's going to be off the net. No boost in that side. I think Ian took it earlier. It just now respawns. A bump needed there. The shot is going to be on. Oh, and he doubles it for good measure. Huge send. Takes a 12er, and that 12er might have been necessary. Wow, look at the way he went over the rim, too. Had to, like, reverse limbo to not have any part of his card tap it. 2-1. Ian, early possession, is going to snap the shot. it's just in. Wow. I think Renshiro, off of that, he's just too far away. Maybe it's greedy going for that boost. Three minutes. Ian now with a sizable lead. Oh, and he's gonna widen it. Jeez. It's echoing the first game now. The engine is roaring. The goals will continue. Off center position. Renshiro jumping a little bit early, but the ball kind of neutrals out. Ian with nothing here. Renshiro expecting to have possession any moment. Oh, and it's just in? He scores on nothing here. That's brutal. I guess Renshiro's expecting Ian to put a bad shot on so that Renshiro can take it, and he knows he needs to act quickly because it's going to take a second for Ian to get boost and turn around. Oh my gosh. It's so savage. Now 6-1. Just off of a bad tip-off. Both players not really doing anything special. Ian, I think, is just a little bit faster, a little bit higher. He goes to the ceiling. He's got another one here. Renshiro can turn that into an opportunity for him. Reset. It's not enough scooping. That's brutal. I wonder if there's like a faster line rather than letting it drop low and going for a reset where you just push it with all you got. He's got another chance. He drops it to the side. It's going to roll upward nicely for him. A flip right into Ian. Ian's got it to get around the corner. No touch for him. Might have a couple here. Flicks it up and over. Ian's got another one. He just continues to be a thorn in Renshiro's side on the defensive end. 2 minutes. Ian to the side. Pinch into the ceiling. Off the ceiling to drop it in. He continues to flex. Oh. This is the kind of skill we all dream of having. It's so clean. Jeez. For the Brazil. 7-1. It's not enough scooping. They should put it on a t-shirt. More scooping needed. It relates to so much with ice cream, cat litter. I don't know. Ian thought he had more with that. Renshiro's gonna have the reset here to push it right in. What a shot! Love the new quick chat options. Oh, it's so clean too. I think that's why Ian said yes. Like encouraging him on. Great move. Landing on him? Nope. I think he did nudge him. Ian might have had the perfect lined up shot if Renshiro didn't barely clip him here. And it's not a demo. Oh man. I bet because of the European ping, Renshiro was inside Ian's car. He's gonna have a flip into a shot here. Wants one more touch. He's just gonna sit on top of the rim, but that's good enough. You're telling me there's a chance. That flip, I think, was huge, actually. He did not have enough boost to just straight dribble it in. Go for some sort of reset play. He had to gain a lot of ground. So I like that a lot. Just a fake. Ian does save it, but doesn't put himself in a great spot to turn it into a goal. Oh, no. Okay. Still out. No demo there. Ian tries the angle again. I think Ian's in victory lap mode. That might be something Renshiro could exploit. That's not going to cut it, though. Refill. Going to take it to the backboard. Flip underneath it. Gives up on it, though. Ian to the corner. He's just going to send it to the side. That still buys some time. I think all Ian wants, though, is just possession with a lot of boost. So he's going to run the race around the court, taking everything. The angle. I don't know that there's any follow-up to that. Ian wave dashes on top of Renshiro to take the boost. Also stifling all of Renshiro's speed. And it's off the rim. Renshiro for a chance. No, wow. Hits the worst spot right in the front of the wheels. Ian preserving the flip, almost gets a goal off of it. But that's how this game's gonna end. Ian with the angle, trying it one last time. With how many times people are attempting it, someone's gonna have another glorious clip of it, and I hope we get to watch it live. But if that happens to you in a non-broadcasted game in one of our tournaments, you have to clip it. That's the law. You get fined otherwise. Got it? The Goomba Stomp wave dash, yeah, for sure. Is the lower semis a best of 3? Yes, sir. That's the new rules in ranked hoops. Because the winners finals is a best of 5 now, we made the lower semis a best of 3, because usually that means that the players would wait otherwise. And you know, it's usually, especially in 1v1s, it's like for prize money, whoever wins that.